Get ready with me for the airport. I've got to leave in like 30 minutes and want to do a quick makeup look, something super light. Just using the Kylie skin tint. It's super light and it doesn't feel heavy like foundation. This is the makeup that I'm gonna have on till like 10 p.m. tonight. I had all the time in the world last night to wash my hair, blow it out, but of course I decided this morning was the right time to do that. Recently I've been doing this blush hack that you put underneath your eyes. I used to do it in college and kind of forgot about it, and it just blurs your under eyes and you have a bit of a pink tint underneath your eyes, which is really pretty. My makeup is already put in bags, so I'm just using whatever I can find. This is the Fenty Beauty cream bronzer. Forgot how much I love this. I tried on outfits for 2.5 hours last night and again this morning, but I feel like I have everything ready now. I tried this lip liner the other day and it's perfect. I love a pointy pencil. Very precisely line the outline of my lips. I like this because it's a kind of the color of my lips, so it looks really natural. And then just do like a lip butter or Summer Fridays and blend it all together, and it looks so natural. It literally looks like you got your lips blushed. Okay, and this is the final look for the airport. I'm just gonna put on some jewelry and then I'm ready.
This is supposed to be a cute little get ready with me on an airplane, but two people in front of me were literally eating each other's faces, and I thought they was going to come part of the Maha Club. I'm not even kidding. And I spilled my makeup all down me. But anyways, let's get ready. Guys, I should probably give you a little bit more context. The two people, I'm not even kidding, twice now it's happened to me. People sat in front of me just eating each other's faces. Like, I'm sorry, there is a time and a place, and I just want to do my makeup over. I just want to watch my film and eat my Pringles and drink my Coke. I don't want to see it, all right? Honestly, they got up to the toilet and they were stood like outside the toilet waiting at one point, and I was like, oh my God, this is it. I'm gonna literally watch this happen in real life. Well, not watch. Anyway, this is the point where I actually messed up. I think my brow tint literally exploded. Luckily, my mom got the tint out of my jumper because it was literally brand new. This was the first time I'd worn it, and I spilled it all over it. But it's me, so I mean, slay. As well, I kept having to hold my phone instead of like putting it on the seat in front of me, like on the tray, because the one in front of me kept banging her chair, which I mean, fair enough, it's your chair. And then she kept putting her hand on. I was like, babes, do you need me to hold your hand or something? That's luck. Love you.
Good morning, you guys. This is brutal. It's 3 in the morning and I'm going to the airport. I'm really just like not functioning. I've only had 3 hours of sleep, but let's get ready. Hair is looking fire. Brush our teeth, brush my face as well. I did some fake tanning last night, so I didn't need to wear anything on my face. I'm gonna apply some oil on my... I'm not gonna do any skincare because I always break out, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of blush, and I'm also curling my lashes, lining my lips with BFF by Colourpop. And I'm gonna blend it in using this Hourglass lip balm, and I think that's all she wrote. I'm gonna put my hair up, jump in the shower. I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna wear after. Leggings, a crop top, and a sweater. Let's do this. The outfit on, and I'm just gonna pair it with Uggs. The theme of the day is this lake and sky. Fuzzy socks and Uggs. It's 3:30. Let's do this.
Made it.
Get ready with me to go to the airport. Today I leave for Florida and I am so excited. On this trip, I'm gonna see my family and some friends I haven't seen since November. We're also planning on doing some fun things like going to Disney World, and we're choreographing my solo while I'm there. I'm also so excited because I get to have Smoothie King, and I'm obsessed with their smoothies and they don't have them in California, so I'm so excited. Also, the UV is like 10 there, and we had like one day in the past week in California where like the UV was like 7, so I got pretty tan from that. But I am going to literally fry. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I think we're also gonna try and do like a sunrise dip on one of the days, which we don't really get sunrise where I live. I brought a swimsuit that I think will look really cute if we do a sunrise. It's also going to be really nice to see my family there, and my cousin Fiona, she's a dancer and she has a dance competition one of the days, so we're going to go watch that, and I love watching dances. But unfortunately, my flight back is on the day that she actually dances herself, So I won't get to see her dance, but we're gonna go to the comp one of the days. I don't really know what comp it is though. I also just moved into my new house, so this is my bathroom. I'll have a room tour coming soon, but like I literally just moved in, so there's like no decoration, nothing fun with it. So like I wanna wait until it's like all done, you know? But I'm like right by the beach, so this summer's gonna be so good. Today's Easter, so since my flight's in the afternoon, Lacey, Bailey, and I, we all went to mass at 7 at the butt crack of dawn this morning. It was so early, but honestly it was kind of nice. Like I felt like we kind of had like the calm before the storm mass, if that makes sense. Like, because I know a lot of the other families go to like the later ones, because 7's definitely very difficult to get like your whole family up and ready out the door. But last night I had a sleepover with Lacey. We had so much fun. And yeah, I'm doing a count with my cousin on how many times I have Starbucks today, because on travel days I have Starbucks way too much. Like I already had one today and her guess was 4, so I'll keep y'all posted on how many times I have it today. I tried to spend the first couple of days of my break with like my friends here, because I'm literally spending, like I'm not coming back to California until like the day before school starts. Speaking of school, my AP Lang teacher assigned us to write 10 abstracts for our project due the day we get back. So that's what I'm doing on the plane today. Because side tangent moment, this is the best lash combo. This is not sponsored at all. Like their primer with the Ilia. Okay, just finished lashes, but I am so excited for this trip. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you are all having an amazing break and or time at school or whatever's going on, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Force me to submit. I'm freaking sweating. I always make a mess. And if you're not doing it on miles, these are the absolute best. I'll never stop saying it. I'm really happy about it. My wish love you guys. Bye.
Literally had 20 minutes to get ready on the plane, because when we landed in Paris we had a full day ahead of us. This was at 6 a.m. and you can tell by how tired I look. I woke my face up with the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist and the water cream, and then primed my face because it was going to be a long day. There were also 2 young girls poking their heads through the chairs to watch me doing this the whole time, which was so sweet. I used the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation and the Kosas Concealer, which are my go-tos for daytime. And then we literally started landing, so I had to put my tray away and freehand this part. Bronzed my face up and then powdered myself to death before setting all of this in place. Top tip, setting spray actually helps hold your curls, so don't worry about getting any on your hair. My brows in place with the By Ellie brow texture, and then we were literally landing. I was so stressed. Really quickly did my mascara, added my favourite lip gloss, which is the Dior Lip Maximizer in shade 012, and then finished by sorting my hair out just before we landed, and that's me done, ready for a day in Paris. It was literally snowing when we were landing in Paris, which was so exciting because I thought how cute would Paris be in the snow, but turns out there was no snow in the city, just the countryside.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready with me to go to the airport. So it's 4:50 a.m. right now, and I'm so excited. I have been up since 2 a.m. just because of how excited I am. My family are flying today to Dominican Republic, Punta Cana, and I'm meeting my 2 best friends and their families there as well. Today we have 2 flights. Our first one's at 8 a.m. till like 10, and then the next one is at 12 till 3:30. Literally all day of flying. It's gonna be a long day. I definitely struggled packing this trip because I had to fit everything into a carry-on. So here's everything for 6 nights. I know that might look like a lot of room for people. I overpack as if I'm staying for a month. I'm like perfectly packed, and I'm a little freaked out because I just always like the extra like outfits, the extra options. I'm a little nervous for the Dominican weather because last spring break I was just in Florida. When I tell you that was the worst burn I've ever gotten in my life, my eyelids were literally puffed up and flared red. I just didn't put sunscreen on, which is totally my fault, and I've learned my lesson now. But the Florida UV was like 9. The Dominican one is 12. Even with sunscreen, I feel like I'm gonna still burn. A little more off topic, but I got this piercing 2.5 weeks ago. My ear got so infected and swollen that it swelled over the back of my piercing. So I had to go back to the place that did it, and they had to poke it through my ear. And then the day after, yesterday, it swelled over again, so they had to poke it through, take the piercing out, and put a new piercing in with a bigger like rod on the back. This ear has been through it the past couple days. I'm having to take like Tylenol, ibuprofen, and like infection medicine with me on this trip just to make sure my ear doesn't like literally get cut off. I think I'm just gonna kind of pull my hair back. Maybe I'll put it in a braid. You know, we're gonna try braid. Okay, that's cute, I think. Let me show you the final fit. So I have this set on, and I have a tank top on underneath. So when I get there, I'm not sweating my butt off, and then I'm just gonna wear Converse. Bye, everyone.
Get ready with me for the airport. Okay, so technically I don't leave my house till 3 a.m. But I can already tell you I'm not gonna want to get ready at 3 a.m. So I'm just gonna get ready now. I haven't packed yet because I like to do everything last minute. I also hate packing, so I might just ask my mom to do it for me. Anyways, yesterday I thought it would be a bright idea to pick off my zit, but it just got way more red, and now it looks like a pepperoni. I think I like the Charlotte Tilbury one better than the Halo Glow just because it matches my skin better. Guys, the purple Sol de Janeiro is the best scent because I don't know, but it just is. It just smells so flipping good, and it lasts way longer than the other ones. If you guys hear any vacuuming, it's because my sister shattered her Glow Recipe toner. I tried to make her feel better by showing her my full-sized one. She got a little mad. Not gonna lie, I didn't really like the brush on that stick, so I'm just gonna use mine. I actually like this color way better than the coral one. Okay, I don't know if I'm over dramatic or something, but it makes me so mad when someone follows you first and then unfollows you. I have no idea why that makes me so mad, but it's just really annoying because I don't understand the point of that. My sister just came in here trying to ask for my Glow Recipe toner. I mean, I don't use it, but I still paid for it, and she wants it for free. Like, I'm gonna need her to trade me something, because I'm not a big fan of just giving my stuff away. Alright guys, I'm gonna try this setting spray that I got yesterday. Okay, I'm kind of scared. Why does it smell like hairspray? Honestly, that felt like kind of refreshing. I might need to buy the full size. Alright guys, bye. I'll see you when I get back from California.
Get ready with me at the airport. So I'm headed to the Bahamas. Probably won't do too much makeup there, so wanted to do it now while I can. Finally got a new makeup brush, so getting this all nice and blended out. Plan to jump in the water as soon as I get there, so I am ready. Running on like 3 hours of sleep, so trying to make myself look more awake. Smile and doing. Took some shots of whiskey, and now we're making it. For breakfast I had an orange juice and my anxiety medicine, so I just got a Qdoba bowl and that was really good. This morning was a little hectic because my ticket had the wrong name on it, like from before I got married, and didn't match my passport or anything like that, but we made it. Well, they got it fixed. Like I had all my other forms of ID and they were able to like verify everything. I'm gonna try to find a Chili's margarita after this. I think Chili's still exists in the airport. I don't know. We'll find out. Figured out I did not pack one eyeshadow brush, so we're gonna use like the back of these. I think this is as good as the eyes are going to get. I'd use a waterproof mascara so I can stick to the plan of jumping right in the water as soon as I land. Setting my face with a hydrating setting spray. Highlighting the tip of my nose. Trying to bring this all together. And here is the final look. Y'all let me know what you think and y'all have an amazing day. Bye.
Get ready with me on the plane. Excuse me, miss, could you please quiet down? We're trying to sleep back here.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I decided that I didn't want to go to school today, so I went to Canada instead. Because why not? Kidding, we've been planning this. We're here on like a little influencer trip, and it's gonna be quite the collaboration. I have Morgan next to me. Hi. And then 2 other creators are gonna be there. I bet you guys know who they are because they're in like the live group chat with me and some others. And what I will say is they both have like the opposite features from me. Opposite hair color, opposite eye color, opposite heights. So take your pick. They're also both baddies to the extreme. About to get mobbed, bro. That's why I'm touching up my makeup on the plane. I've never ever been to Canada before, and apparently it's gonna be pretty cold, which hopefully my tank top and shorts will be fine. Someone just took a picture of us and is sending it to their friends. And she's only saying that. I did my eyeliner like 2 hours ago and it's already messed up. I genuinely can't. What the Anyway, I know I'm being the world's worst plane guest right now, but better than a crying baby, right? Probably not. I feel like an influencer's born. But if it weren't for my influencership, I would not be here today on this brand trip. What do you call it? Y'all definitely have heard of the brand. They do hoodies, sweatpants, and they're very tropical and fun. That's your hint. Those of you worried about me missing school, I'm worried too. Whenever I get back, I'm going to lock in. I'm doing a 365 hard. This is my first time being flown out to another country. Like, that is insane. This is your sign to just like post that, get ready with me, even if the local ops next to you start photographing. Because you never know what opportunities it might lead to. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all know whenever I take this little huzz off and we'll be good. Honestly, that lip mask just left me looking chunky and bloody, but it's okay. I know it's No Fun Drive 2025, but the airport always hit differently. Like, Morgan and I were looking like some rats in the airport, but they were looking good. In a world of friends who make fun of you for filming TikToks, find the one who's filming one right next to you, also getting made fun of. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in Canada. Morning, you guys. It's 4 in the morning. It is brutal. I need to get ready to go to the airport. So let's get ready together. So let's brush our teeth. I'm flying back home. LA today. It's a very early flight. I prefer it like that because I land at 9 in the morning in LA. And it's nice when you land in the morning and you can kind of just start your day. My pimple here. I slept really, really late last night for no reason. Let's cover this bad boy up. Okay, this is the best I can do right now. Also, let's add a little bit of bronze. I'm gonna leave my hair. I'm gonna wear a hat, so it doesn't really matter. Pre-plan my outfit, and I'm gonna wear the same set I wore coming to Florida, but in black. This cute little set. Of course, I'm gonna do my hat, and I have this cute little olive sweatshirt. Shoes, I'm gonna do literally my favorite shoes ever. No perfume, because we're being considerate of others around us at the airplane. I'm ready to go.
It's currently 4:15. Get ready with me to go to the airport. It's the way I wear these Tarte socks I got from Dubai literally every day. Good morning, world. Cheers to 4 a.m. Let's get ready for the airport. I am going to Grwm, please. Hawaii. I am so excited. I'll be like, Ava, are you going to Hawaii during the month of your move? Don't know. In case you didn't know, I am moving. It's like 15 minutes away from my current house in Washington, but wanted to get one last trip in before I knew I was going to be too busy. Running on about 3 hours of sleep. Probably more like 2.5, honestly, by the time I fell asleep last night. I wanted to have one last small little, well, not small, I'm actually going for a week, but one last trip before things settle down. When do things ever settle down with me? Let me turn this on. I'm going to stay with one of my other internet best friends. He goes to University of Hawaii, so I'm really excited to see what college life like over there, and also just go to the beach every day and maybe go on some hikes. My grandpa's picking me up at 5, so I literally have 8 minutes to finish my makeup, do my lashes, brush my teeth, and get out the door. And he's like always on time too. Please tell me he's not literally pulling up as we speak. Dead ass, he's here. I'm actually not even kidding you. Well, my flight boards at 6:30 was what I was gonna say. I am boarding first, so obviously I need to be through security, but luckily SeaTac security is not hard at all, I fear. Or not I fear. It's a good thing. Yeah. Utah was 110% the worst airport I've ever been to. I like it a lot. Like, it's a nice airport, but their security system is horrendous. If I didn't already mention this, I'm flying first class. I wanted to a little vlog for you guys, like first class vlogs, so that's what I'm gonna be. And also, I have videos to edit during this time. Do that going into this flight, which is why I bought first class. He just texted he's here. I have to do my lashes in my grandpa's car. I did that last time too. You guys always ask what blush I wear. I mixed this Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Blush in the shade 62 with the Rare Beauty blush. It's called Resilience. This is like a really warm shade. I also just realized I need to transfer really quick my setting spray so they don't take it away during security. But first, where did my freaking fan go? I literally just had it. I'm a mess. Don't travel with me. Last time I went to Utah, I almost missed my flight back to Seattle. I was sprinting to my gate. That was the most chaotic time of my life. I'm just gonna use this YSL clear like lipstick gloss thing. I opened this in PR literally last night. And now I'm just gonna finish my makeup here. Thanks for watching. Catch me in Hawaii. Get ready with me for the airport. No one understands the morning that I've had. It has actually been the worst morning ever. I had a flight at 7:30 this morning. And let's just say I had 5 alarms set and I missed every single one of them. Like, how is that possible? I had an alarm set for like, it was 3:45, 4:05, and like 4:30 or something like that. And just none of them went off. I wake up from a phone call from my mom saying, Sienna, where are you? And I jump out of bed, just like so confused. And I look at the time and I'm like, shit, it's 7, my flight's at 7:30, I'm not gonna make it. At this point, I'm on the phone with my mom, hysterical crying, like in shock that I missed my flight. And I'm like, I just want to come home, like I don't know what to do. And she's just like, look for more flights. Like, I was ready to go to the airport and fully try to make the 7:30 flight, but that wasn't happening. So I just looked for more flights. There were fully no flights today at all. None. That would get me in like today. Like, there were some at like 10 p.m., but then there would be a layover, like a 6-hour layover, and I wouldn't get home till tomorrow. And then I found a flight. $950. $950 later, I bought it. I am broke. We're not gonna talk about it.
but I'm going home. Like, I'm literally so depressed that I'm broke right now, but I could be depressed in first class. I've never flown first class before, so I'm actually excited, but cannot believe I spent $950 on a flight. Here's my airport fit. It's a girl fit. Lesson learned, never miss a flight. Morning, guys. Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 2:48 a.m.
Get ready for me to go to the airport. It's nearly 3 in the morning. I'm not processing right now. Where have these come from? I think it's because I'm usually asleep at this time. They've just appeared. So today I'm going to Mallorca, and don't get wrong, I'm so excited, but I need to actually wake up before I can get excited. And our flight is at like 10 to 6 or something crazy like that, so that's why I'm up so early. We're getting a cab to the hotel in like half an hour, 40 minutes I think. And I tell you, I've overpacked to the max. I'm not joking. Like, I actually can't lift up my suitcase. It's physically that heavy, which means it's probably going to be overweight, and I'm probably going to have to throw away loads of stuff. I'm going for 11 days, I think, or 12 days. So it's quite a long holiday, which means I needed loads of like evening outfits and stuff. That's why I've ended up packing just like my whole wardrobe. Look how flipping cute my nails are. I got them done yesterday. They're like little pink French tips with cherries. My face felt so dry last night, so I done a hydrating sheet mask, and I actually think it's helped a lot. I'm also going to whack on loads of moisturiser, but oh my god, I actually don't know how my eyes are open right now. I am so hungry right now, but we've got breakfast on the plane. I don't want to eat too much, that I'm not like going to eat all that. I think I'm just going to have a bowl of Weetabix. This moisturiser is actually my holy grail. If you want something that's like so plumping and hydrating, get this, guys. I'm really scared some of my products are going to leak on the plane, so I've like wrapped them all up in case I do. This W7 overnight lip mask is actually a 10/10. Like, I've used this for a while now and I absolutely love it. She glowing. I'm going to try and find some pimple patches for these spots, but I'm not putting any makeup on. Like, this is me done. If you see me at the airport, it wasn't me. Bye, guys. Hey guys, get ready with me for the airport. Going back home to New York today, and I'm so sad because I feel like I just got here. Also, I lost another nail yesterday and it hurts so bad. I had to put a band-aid on it, which is how you know it's bad, because my literal top half of my nail came off with the fake nail, the Gel X I mean. So yeah, it's extremely painful right now. This literally reminds me of when I lost my nail like 2 years ago. Literally on the same finger too. Actually, I think it was this hand. It was still the ring finger, but last time my whole nail actually came off. So gross, but it was so painful. A good thing my nail is still on. It was just like the top that kind of came off. But yeah, I hope it grows back soon because I have a nail appointment in like a week. I want to start growing my nails out and just start doing builder gel, because that's what I've been seeing a lot of people do. And it's a lot better for your nails, but also I just can't let my nails grow. I always end up biting them off before they can get to a certain length. Horseback riding was so fun yesterday. I actually, a lot better than I expected for some reason. I thought I was gonna be so bad, but low-key it was like so good. I feel like I got the hang of it pretty quickly. I will say though, when the horse starts like actually galloping, it hurts so bad down there. But other than that, no complaints. It was so much fun. Also, this sweat set is the cutest thing ever. It's from Pink, obviously. I'm like obsessed with it. I'm probably gonna wear this to the airport or my other pink outfit. There's just so many options to choose from and I can't pick one. Anyways, this has been such a fun trip, but I'm excited to go back to New York and reset a little and prepare for my next trip. Also, look how cute these little makeup bags are. We got them like embroidered with our names on it. And it's so cute. Bye guys.
There's 10 minutes till boarding, so let's do some skincare before our 7-hour flight. Do you guys think you've met your soulmate or not quite yet? We're going to London today, and then in 4 days we're gonna go to Santorini. I also had to pay an extra $160 because both of my bags were overweight, so that wasn't really my favorite. Also, if you think that you have met your soulmate already, are you guys together still or not together? Milk. Then if you guys aren't together, how do you continue dating afterwards? Because I feel like if I was dating someone, they were like, you're not my soulmate, but I love you, I would literally throw myself into oncoming traffic. Can you even see that? It literally disappeared. I also recently was talking to a married couple, and I talked to the wife where she was like, oh my god, he's the love of my life. Like, I'm never gonna find someone that I love as much as this man. Then I asked him, and he was like, you know, I just wanted to settle down. I think I now know what my big fear is. Because imagine marrying someone and then you find out afterwards that he was like, you know what, I just needed someone to settle down with. That's why I decided to marry you. Anyway, going to London to run away from all my problems. It's time to board. Pray for my safety because last flight I went on, the plane almost crashed. Do my skincare with me on the plane. The plane gave me a pimple. Rah. Baby Bioderma. This is so cute. Baby dewdrops. Look at that glow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you know what time it is now?
Good morning, guys. Get ready with me at 4 a.m. to go to New York. So I slept in my makeup. Well, not my makeup, I slept in my mascara. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 4:01 a.m.
Yeah. So I really cannot like process anything in my brain, and I still haven't finished packing. We have to leave in like 40 minutes. Guys, I got Tatcha PR. I'm really excited because I literally love this brand and I've been wanting to use their water cream, and they gifted me their water cream. I'm so excited to use this. Anyways, this spray is a lifesaver on flights. I'm gonna spray it. Right. Guys, I know I'm not showing like how excited I am, but I'm way too tired right now. Like, I literally can't even like. Anyways, since I already have my mascara on, I'm just gonna keep it on. Because it's not like I'm gonna take it off. But that just means I have to wear it all the way through till tonight. Okay, I actually kind of need to wash my face, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that with my eyelashes with mascara on. I was supposed to wash my hair last night too. So, I mean, I'm only staying for one night, guys. So, it's not like I need to be like all prepared or something. I'm like overpacking. Like, I'm literally staying for one night, and look at my suitcase. And I have like no space. I haven't done a get ready with me in like a few days, so that is not normal for me. I usually do a get ready with me like every day or every other day at least. But anyways, yeah, I don't know if I said that I got surprised with a trip to New York for my birthday. This is one of my birthday gifts, going to New York, and I'm really excited. Okay guys, I think I've come to the conclusion that I'm wiping my makeup off, and I'll just do it when we get there because we need to check into the hotel anyways, and I should be fine. I should have like an hour. Okay, I put Aquaphor on my lashes and my lips, and I put brow gel on, so I think I'm like ready. Guys, it's currently 4:40 and my mom's still doing, I don't know what the hell she's doing, but this is actually insane because I need to be like gone. Like, I want to leave. Like, we literally need to leave. But anyways, this is the fit. It's a White Fox thing. I would get up, but then it would show the mess in my room, and I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, anyways, bye guys.
Good morning, everyone. I'm at the airport headed to New York, and this is what I'm wearing. I have on an aloe skirt. This top is from Target. Sweatshirt is The Bar. I'm wearing Golden Goose shoes. My jewelry is Hermes, Dior, Love Shack, Fancy, Kendra Scott, E. Newton, and my pearls. Have a great day. Bye.